So then guys, the new iPhone 18 is on its way. However, we won't be getting it in 2026. Oh no, we'll be getting it in 2027. And I want to tell you all the details about this, obviously, in this video. But before that, I want to go over the top 10 leaks and rumors that we've heard about for the iPhone 18 and why you might want to wait out till early 2027 when the new iPhone 18 is coming out to get your hands on it then. And with that, let's start out with number one, and that is if you are not a fan of the iPhone 16 design and the iPhone 17 design, well, bad news for you, because I'm afraid it's the same design again. The iPhone 18 normal is going to be using the same design again for another year this time, we've been told. So this is the same way that we've had the cameras on the back, kind of, you know, having it in that kind of vertical kind of way there, portrait kind of way, camera stance, and the actual overall design is not going to change. We are still going to be getting the same 6.3-inch display on this, but obviously, you know, we're still going to have the same type of promotion and things like this. So if you're hoping for a brand new design iPhone 18, no, it's not going to happen. It's the same design again. However, what I would be saying with the front display for the second big upgrade we've heard about is that we have had this leak in quite recently telling us that that display is going to be even brighter than we got with the previous generation. The iPhone 17 normal has quite a bright display this time around, especially when you take it out and about, but we've been told it's going to be pushed up even further this time round with this new leak that you've got right here. So yeah, even brighter display for the iPhone 18. So at least that is a good thing that we are going to be getting there. But then after this, for the third big thing that you need to be aware of, and that is to do with the actual chip inside of it. It's actually going to be an A20 normal chip, but what makes this chip different? It's going to be made on a 2nm process this time. Now, why this is a big one is because the previous couple of chips, they've been made on a 3nm chip. This means that all the transistors, resistors, and everything like that get pushed down, squished down even smaller and closer together. With this means efficiencies get far superior, and also performance can be pushed up a notch too. The great thing about this is definitely for battery life, it will push it out even further again, having this inside it, the A20 chip. So yeah, this is really exciting news to hear. Most likely the A20 chip is going to be the same as the last time we've had one. So this is going to be the same kind of CPU setup where we actually have 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance cores, and then obviously the GPU end of things, obviously that is going to be the same again. That's going to be made up of probably a 4 or 5 core GPU inside of it. So yeah, just be aware of that too. But after this, for the third big upgrade we've heard about is that we're probably going to be getting the new C2 chip put inside of this iPhone. And this is a first again, because remember that we actually got a Qualcomm chip inside of the iPhone 17. We didn't actually get that C1X chip. That just went inside the iPhone Air, and obviously that's gone into the iPads Pros now. But the thing is, this is also going to be going inside of the likes of the normal iPhone 18. This will also help out with efficiencies again, improve battery life again. So this is great news to hear that Apple are doing this. But then for the fifth big upgrade, and this is something I'm quite excited about, with that C2 chip, we will also be getting 5G connectivity via satellite for the first time. This is a big one in my opinion. Do you know right now where we have SOS calling abilities where you can, you know, make a phone call or, for example, send a text message if you're lost in the middle of the jungle, if you're lost in the middle of the desert, if you're lost in the middle of Greenland, for example, something like this? Well, guess what? Now it looks like you'll be able to connect to data as well. I don't think you'll be able to say 4K streaming by satellite, but you'll be able to browse the web, look at articles and things like this. And the great thing is you could do this anywhere in the world as long as you've got that satellite connectivity. Even potentially even like on a plane, for example, once you've taken off and whatnot to make it a bit more safer. This is definitely going to be an exciting upgrade that is coming to the iPhone 18. But just quickly guys, I want to tell you about the channel giveaway we are doing on this channel, and believe it or not, we're doing it this Monday, the 26th of January. That's right guys, just in a couple of days from now that we are actually doing this giveaway. And the great thing is that you can still enter into this giveaway for this iPhone 17 Pro Max that I'm giving away to one lucky subscriber on this channel. All you have to do is just two things. The first thing what you need to do is make sure you put down in the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2026. Just put it down in the comments below. And the other thing what you need to do is check out the link that's in the description of this video, and that will link you to another video giving you even more details about the giveaway, including a form to fill in too. So make sure you check out that video as well after obviously you've watched this video. Now the other thing I just want to quickly say to you guys that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there, people still impersonating me, telling you to, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people, or better to see right here, please do report them. But then, moving on from this, and for the 6th big upgrade we've heard about with the iPhone 18, we're actually going to get an upgrade in RAM. Don't forget that the regular iPhone 17 only still has 8 GB of RAM, but it's been told now that the new iPhone 18 will get 12 GB of RAM this time. So a nice uppage there. This will definitely help out in the future with Apple Intelligence abilities and things like this, and also opening up multiple apps and longevity of using iOS into the future. So this is great news to hear. And then after this, for the 7th big upgrade we've heard about, we've had this leak in here that Apple are making a new camera sensor, at least one of them, probably the wide one, on the back of the iPhone 18 that looks like it could be manufactured in the US, as you can see from this article here. So it does mean that that 48 megapixel sensor could be changing into something completely different. So we'll have to wait and see a little bit more details on this. But this does sound like really, really good news to hear that this is also coming along to this iPhone. And then moving on with that, for the 8th big upgrade, we've also been told, we just got that 18 megapixel camera sensor at the front of the iPhone 17, was really good. I could change it horizontal, portrait, you name it. Well, it looks like that's going to be changing again to a 24 megapixel sensor. That is what we've been told right here. So again, some big camera upgrades coming to the regular iPhone 18. And sticking with the front of the iPhone, for the 9th big upgrade, potentially it could happen, is that we've been hearing about the new dynamic island that could also be coming to the iPhone 18. But we've been told it's definitely coming to the 18 Pro at least, but like I said, normal 18 could also have it, and that's this dynamic island could be made a little bit smaller, and one of the sensors for that kind of Face ID is going to be hidden underneath the screen. So this is definitely something to keep an eye on. Whether Apple are going to roll this out to the regular iPhone 18 this year, or they might move it out to next year, we're not too sure. We'll have to wait and see, but definitely it is on the card right now that this is also coming to the regular iPhone 18 that will have a smaller dynamic island this time round. And then finally, for the 10th big upgrade we've also heard about, and that is that camera capture button. It looks like it's going to evolve or upgrade into something a little bit newer this time round. We've had that camera capture button for the last 2 generations, ever since the iPhone 16, but it's been told it's one of the most expensive parts that Apple make right now. They're looking to make it a little bit more cheaper to manufacture and make it work, and it looks like that this is going to be added to the iPhone 18 range all across it. And yeah, this is going to be something that's going to be changing here this time around, that we're going to get that new kind of button. But then finally, what I'm going to say is, for the 11th big bit of news that you need to know about with the iPhone 18 is that it will not be coming out in 2026. No, it looks like it's going to be coming out now in 2027, and it's going to come out around about March time. It looks like Apple are going to be changing the way how they release their phones. They're going to bring out their Pro phones and also their Fold phones in kind of the end of every year now, like in September, what they normally do. But kind of around about March time, this is where we're going to get the regular kind of iPhone 18 and also the iPhone 18e coming out about that time. So this will be the longest, the iPhone 17 regular, where it will not have an upgrade. It's a great phone, but yeah, it's going to be the longest time till it gets an upgrade. So if you are looking forward to getting an iPhone 18, it is not coming in 2026. It is going to be coming in 2027. So just be already aware of that. But with that then, guys, that is the latest and greatest we have on the new iPhone. Are you excited for it? Are you going to be getting one? Well, let me know in the comments below. And on that note as well, guys, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please also make sure that you press the like button. As always, when you hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.